On March 31, 1971, 1st Lieutenant Brian Thacker was serving with Battery A, 1st Battalion, 92nd Artillery, when he distinguished himself while leading an observation team positioned alongside two Republic of Vietnam Army units at Fire Base 6. Just before dawn, a numerically superior North Vietnamese Army force launched a coordinated assault on the small, isolated hilltop position. Using rockets, grenades, flamethrowers, and automatic weapons, they broke through the perimeter and drove the defenders into brutal hand-to-hand combat. Throughout the morning and into the afternoon, 1st Lieutenant Thacker relentlessly rallied both U.S. and South Vietnamese troops, urging them to hold the line and push back the attackers. For 4 hours, he occupied a dangerously exposed observation post, directing precise airstrikes and artillery fire that blunted repeated enemy assaults. His calm leadership and personal courage enabled the vastly outnumbered defenders to inflict heavy casualties and keep the base from falling. By late afternoon, the situation had become untenable. Recognizing that the only chance of survival was withdrawal, 1st Lieutenant Thacker organized and directed the evacuation of the remaining friendly forces. Then, with complete disregard for his own safety, he stayed behind alone inside the collapsing perimeter, using his M16 to provide covering fire until the last man escaped. In a final act of selfless courage, he called for artillery fire directly onto his own position, both to slow the enemy advance and to give his comrades more time to withdraw. Wounded and cut off, he was unable to escape with the others. Even so, he evaded the enemy for 8 days until friendly forces retook the fire base. For his actions that saved the lives of those around him, 1st Lieutenant Brian Thacker was awarded the Medal of Honor. 1st Lieutenant Brian Thacker left the Army later that year, and he is one of only 61 living Medal of Honor recipients.